The sirens haven't sounded yet, but the warnings have. Well, missiles are rising from Iranian soil. Radars are lighting up across the entire region, and in Jerusalem, a red line is being drawn. You're watching Times XP. My name is Dhriti Atri, and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is rattled, and he wants the world to know about it. And you know what triggered this? So, Iran has been conducting missile drills, not quietly, not symbolically, but openly, deliberately, and repeatedly. Ballistic missiles, long range capabilities, and signals meant to be seen. Israel is watching, and that too very closely. After that, Netanyahu's message, it was quite bold. Netanyahu has issued a blunt warning. Israel will respond harshly. Israel will not wait. Israel will not allow any new empire to rise on its borders. And then came the phrase that set off the alarm bells. We will not allow a Turkish empire. But what do you mean by Turkish empire here? Well, this is not history talks. This is geopolitics. Israel sees Iran and Turkey's expanding influence across Syria, Iraq, Lebanon, Gaza, and beyond. Iran through its missiles, proxy militia, Turkey through troops, bases, and political leverage. Now, from Israel's perspective, too many powerful players, too close to its border, too much firepower. Now, Iran's role here, Israeli intelligence believed that Iran is rebuilding damaged nuclear facilities, repairing missile production sites, in fact, restoring air defense system hit in past strikes. Basically, in simple, Iran is patching itself up and preparing for the next round. And this is where the US comes in. According to reports, Netanyahu is expected to push Mr. Donald Trump, who is the US president, to consider fresh military options. Not diplomacy, not sanctions alone here, military actions. Why? Because Israel fears that time is running out. Now let me tell you what Netanyahu is expected to show Trump here. 3 big arguments. Iran's nuclear clock is ticking again. Missile drills prove intent, not defense. Israel cannot strike alone forever. In fact, NBC reports that Netanyahu will present clear options for the US involvement, ranging from intelligence support to direct military coordination. But the timing, that matters here. US elections are over, regional wars are already burning. Israel is stretched across multiple fronts, and Iran sees opportunity here. Missile drills are not just training, they are messages, and Israel has received them. Then comes the harsh response here. Israel does not spill it out, but history gives clues, right? Precision airstrike, cyber warfare, covert operation, targeted sabotage, and if the US joins in, the scale changes dramatically. In the end, this is not Iran versus Israel anymore. This is power struggle in the Middle East, red lines being tested, old alliances being reactivated, and new empires being feared. Netanyahu's warning, it is not emotional, it is strategic. Iran is flexing right now, Israel is warning, and Washington is being pulled back in. When missile drills meet political vows, well, conflict becomes a calculation, not a surprise. This is not a drill, this is positioning for what comes next. And the next move, it could change the entire region, and that too overnight.